What's going on, people? Welcome back to the FTB Reaction channel, man. Today we have Santan Dave. We just came off doing a reaction to Panic Attack, right? The audio. You guys hopped in the comment section, immediately told me the live version is just where it's at. So today we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Make sure you guys click like, subscribe to this content, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna waste no time. Let's go straight into it. Hold on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I bet them boys think I'm panicking, itching to see how I handle it when snakes start rattling. Calm, I can show you about harm. Put blades into palms, half the length of my arm. I end up in a station and I'm staring into space like a mannequin in Clark's. I ain't panicking, I ain't had a random change of heart. Cash points and cannabis, you cocaine snort if you think I got caught. I'm kicking like a stallion. I lived in a yard and my mummy tried hard for all the things that I wanted, but my money was inadequate. I'd probably be killed by my cousins back in Africa if they knew I risked my hot food and resources every day to dress nicer on a camera. I don't need your input or your managers. Forget him and his lame job. It's been 2 years and you're sitting in the same spot, chilling in the same blocks. Me and you are different.
I like how he's controlling the pace of the song here. He's making it like a much more personal song, like a one-on-one, which is like one of the benefits you get from the live shows, right? But he's controlling his words, he's controlling the pace, and it's just him and the piano, man, and the audience. Let's get back into it. But his bars, though, man, hearing them for the second time, they still be hit. They still hit.
It's been 2 years and you're sitting in the same spot, chilling in the same blocks. Me and you are different. You talk about beef while I plan your route home. I run up in your safe spot and leave the place taped off. It's deeper than a name drop. Real problems don't need discussions. I fear God and not repercussions. I'm only angry at the choices that I didn't make. I don't regret what I did, but what I didn't say. And for this money, I'm on a different wave. That's why I ain't written in his will when I say that I'm on his estate. It comes to arms, well, I got an entourage like Vinny Chase. This ain't Chirac, we don't need a 38, just two young G's, one night pouch and this little blade. And if you lived that day, give thanks to your God, cause there isn't one prayer mummy didn't say. Still wonder what my dad would say. And it's a mess, I just wanted us to bond like Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. No first steps, no.
It even kind of brings it to life a little bit. It brings the song to life. He's kind of just like, cause you like on a beat, you know, you have to go along with that. But when you hear you doing this, like you doing it like this in this format, it gives it more life. It kind of gives his words more meaning too. Like this storytelling ability is crazy. Come on.
And it's a mess, I just wanted us to bond like Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. No first steps, nah, my daddy couldn't see me cry. I'm still searching for the reason why. I was 6 months old, I bust up my mum, no home, struggling to get him in like a legal high. We're so volatile, look over the reasons why people die. Man, this beef never sleeps or slides. Man are dying over minor violations. That's why I keep the beef and the bread separate like TGIs. They touch us, we pay them back like it's PPI. Let's ride, get animated like CGI. Dead being a hype, man. I'll settle for his right hand, you can't buy heart, remember. Hawkeye, you think these undercover cars could get us? Well, I can't spot the bacon in the past in Vectros. Don't you find it funny that I study law and still recruit young fraud stars like I'm Harvey Specter? I'm hot-headed, I swear that I had a dream though. A young fire before I'd spoken with Avellino. Nowadays, music's got my schedule looking hectic. I ain't got a timeline and Travolta with Tarantino. Look, I ain't slacking. It's money over passion, I mean passion over money. Hate this money with a passion. Money's just a paper, I got value in my assets. I got value in my mental. It's me, Fraser, 169 on instrumental. I swear that I'll make it rapping. Even if it kills me, I swear that I'll make it happen. My digital piano till my hands bled, literally. I was smashing keys till my fingers grew callous. How could I fear rappers? I feel words, hear colors, defeat challenge. Give thanks to my synesthesia. I ain't a rapper, I'm a bloody genius. And when I see you, don't panic. Remember what you said on the roads, there's no lacking. I don't want to see you draw for your boot, there's no time. I'll jump out the passenger side and there's no traffic. Catch you with a girl, your mum, you do the same. So we'll take you to an inch of your life through your chatting. Just make peace. I used to let disrespect slide.
He getting mad. I'm not sure if he forgot a part to it or he's just kind of trying to figure that out. But he's in his pocket right here. He's in a pocket. He's in a pocket. He's like he's in that rhythm right here, bro. He's in that rhythm right here. And it's like this is drawing you into what's going on. It's drawing you into what he's saying.
make it happen. My digital piano
impressive, man. I'm telling y'all.
I was smashing keys till my fingers grew callous. How could I fear rappers? I feel words, hear colours, defeat challenge. Give thanks to my synesthesia. I ain't a rapper, I'm a bloody genius. And when I see you, don't panic. Remember what you said on the roads, there's no lacking. I don't want to see you draw for your beat, there's no time. I'll jump out the passenger side and there's no traffic. Catch you with your girl, your mum, you do the same. So we'll take you to an inch of your life through your chatting. Just make peace. I used to let disrespect slide to make peace. Now it's like I'm stuck in two minds to my reaction, cause my pride and my ego turn a giant like James Dean. I'm a mess, right? And if that catty doesn't, the third time with no strings attached like a test drive, I'm telling her I'm cutting in the next 5. All communication breaking down like an enzyme. Seconds, the most precious commodity, I invest time. I was late every day straight for 3 years. Guess that's 2 ways that I could never make a deadline. I was out in Power League, Mulberry with Camel in the rain. Hell sleep with my football on a deadline. Scraping by on pennies, trying to link a Jezzy on my 85-20 and I couldn't link one. Squares was a game, had me all stressed, got finessed by my main and he didn't get touched, had me sitting there. Think about my people and the times that we missed, like have you ever lost love? Have you ever had a guy that would die so you live in a cage, kept away from your brother and your mum? In my world you're unsure to the people you can trust when you lose the only person that was there from the jump. I'm as humble as they come, and I ain't changed from the knife and the cipher to the shotgun shows in a party with a pump. Ask Adam, ask Paddy, with squares as strikers, but I'm more like Ebro over Vardy when it's beef, because I hardly ever run, I've got pride. I see man running for their life, get caught, now they're covering their heart and their lungs with their arms on his ones, cause his right hand panicked. I don't even blame him. You seen a man scream while he bleeds on the pavement, guts in his hands, civilians with tissue putting pressure where the pain is, the panic as you fade in, blocking out sounds so your body shuts down when your organs start failing. Knife crack.
Hold on. He going crazy, bro. He is going crazy on it, bro. This live version, bro. Bro, this live version is where it's at, bro. I mean, lyrically, they both, you know what I'm saying? Like, they both are there, you know what I'm saying? But the live version, it's like, you get to see his emotions here. You get because the audio just gives you the lyrics, but you get to see the angry points. You get to see what, like, there's a certain bar where he's talking about you never like had to put yourself up, you know what I'm saying, and take a bid for somebody else. You never had to make that sacrifice. You could see how that it affected him. You know what I mean? That really pissed him off. That really and that's how you know he's talking about some stuff he's really went through versus just, you know what I'm saying, third person point of view. You know what I mean? That emotional tie to that verse, bro. This is crazy.
Got me sitting there. Think about my people and the times that we missed, like have you ever lost love? Have you ever had a guy that would die so you live in a cage, kept away from your brother and your mum? In my world you're unsure to the people you can trust when you lose the only person that was there from the jump. I'm as humble as they come, and I ain't changed from the knife and the cipher to the shotgun shows in a party with a pump. Ask Adam, ask Paddy, with squares as strikers, but I'm more like Ebro over Vardy when it's beef, because I hardly ever run, I've got pride. I see man running for their life, get caught, now they're covering their heart and their lungs with their arms on his ones, cause his right hand panicked. I don't even blame him. You seen a man scream while he bleeds on the pavement, guts in his hands, civilians with tissue putting pressure where the pain is, the panic as you fade in, blocking out sounds so your body shuts down when your organs start failing. Knife crime dangerous, next day famous, give it 6 years, they won't remember what your name is. Everything changes when your case is irrelevant, and all the guys who claim they would ride in your name.
Everything changes when your case is irrelevant. If that ain't the truest statement, bro, people show love to you, you know what I'm saying, when it's a convenient time for them. People be there for you when it's a convenient time for them. But once that press stops showing your case, once that press stops showing your face, once you fall into the forgotten part of the media, are people still gonna come see you? Are they still gonna come show love to you? The case, listen. Hey, listen.
Your name is, everything changes when your case is irrelevant.
Come on.
All the guys who claim they would ride in your name looking lost, them boys don't have half the heart to settle it. I've seen a whole class end up dead or in jail. Ask Scales about times he was chilling with my brother in the chicken shop opposite the entrance to Tennyson's. Everybody's dying, but nobody's rising up a Remington. We've got shanks, and false hope, everybody's selling it. You ain't getting rich quick trying to sell big bits. Too lazy to work, so you want to own a business or a clothing line. No vision. You can't cut corners in a line of life. Karma's like the tightest vice. I'm running on my own. CCTVs in your hands, bro. They've got it on your phone. If they catch me going home, looking for another young rapper to expose and probably cut him from the scene. Because with the evidence they gain, I'm getting more than just a soul. I ain't living for the gram, man, a snitching on a cam. If I hit him, then I'm done. But if he dips me, he's the man, I can't win. There's no way I'm handling that. If I run, then I'm a neat. But if I don't, then I'm a fool. So on road, I'm looking happy. But I'm screaming in my head, having panic attacks. They got me anxious. I'm two wrong responses from a shanking at any given time. I've been there and done that on many different nights. And that's probably the reason I got many different rhymes. I'm really living life.
He said, hey, listen, dog, hold on. Let me get that full. So that was Dave Panic Attack live at the Future Festival 2017. Listen. Dude right here is a person, an artist you gotta keep an eye on, dog. Cause like he's got an ability, man. And it kind of shows you that it don't really matter where you're from. It don't really matter what you're raised around, man. If you have that canny ability to tell those stories that you've experienced or that you've seen somebody go through, you can be a star, man. This dude listen, Dave, like he's legitimately one of my favorite rappers, bro. Like dead ass. You go through my channel, I've done a lot of his songs actually. Still gonna continue to do more. He hasn't dropped any new music lately, but it don't matter though, man. We're still gonna show love, man, to the artist, dog. So if you enjoyed the music, I'll leave his page down below to subscribe to, man. Dave, man, pull up. Where you at, man? And until next time, y'all be easy out there, man. Peace.